Hey yo, it's Brian here. Well, the game is over now between the Niners and the Jets. The Niners ended up winning 31-13, a big blowout win, a convincing win in my opinion. That is good for them, for their confidence, our confidence as a fan base. I think they're going to do great for the 2020 campaign, minus the injuries. And I'm going to be talking about that right now. Oh man, they just got beat up in terms of injuries. Oh, Jimmy G went out halftime. He should be okay, but still went out. Raheem Mostert, same situation. Nick Bosa, Solomon Thomas, that is a big concern, definitely. I don't know if they could be out for the year. Way too early to tell, but the way they got carted off the field, it does not look good at all. And it's kind of weird that Bosa got hurt, and the next play Thomas got hurt as well. That's just really bad luck right there. I don't know what else you want to call it. The injury gods are just not nice to anybody this year. You look at outside the league, Saquon Barkley, he got hurt. Drew Lock for the Broncos, he got hurt as well. The Jets, they were hurting as well. Oh my gosh, it was just a painful game to watch for both teams. Just everybody coming in and out of the lineup. But good news is the 49ers, they were able to fight through it and get a convincing win. Nick Mullins came in, he looked kind of okay. He did throw an interception, so that wasn't the best. But at the same time, they were winning by a lot, so they could kind of get away with it. But overall, great performance by the 49ers. Their depth was amazing. Everybody took over pretty well. Defensive line led by Eric Armstead. I thought they were big winners, definitely. They were able to put enough pressure on Sam Darnold. Beat up that pretty good offensive line for the Jets. They kind of surprised me big time. They were doing a good job of containing the Niners defensive line early on, but they couldn't really hold on any longer. 49ers offensive line, they did a great job. The running backs, I thought they were the big winners. Definitely all three of them. You have Tevin Coleman, Jared McKinnon, who got that 3rd and 26, whatever it was. It was ridiculous and had a 55-yard run. Raheem Mostert set the tone with that touchdown first play of the game. That was just awesome. I thought they were winners for this week and last week as well. Jimmy Garoppolo deserves a big praise as well. He did a great job on distributing the ball to everybody, making more decisive decisions instead of being indecisive. He did get knick-knacked and ended up out for the second half, but I thought he played really well with Jordan Reed. And speaking of Reed, he did a great job. One of his best games in a while. He hadn't played in a while since like 2017, 2018, and he had an awesome performance against the Jets this time around. So really, this team fighting through injuries, being able to blow this team out, I thought that was a great, convincing win. A lot to worry about in terms of injuries, but other than that, fundamentally, the 49ers, they look really good. They look mostly on point, and I can't wait to see when this team gets as healthy as possible for this team to get rolling even more. Next week, we got the New York Giants, which is not really the best team as well, so maybe this could be another opportunity just to get the footballness out of our whatever you want to call it. They didn't play any preseason or anything like that. Still rusty football, but hopefully playing 2 games now, that's going to be even helpful. And now they're playing away against the Giants. They won't have to travel too far. I think they're going to be in West Virginia or something like that, so it won't be too far from their whatever practice facility for the time being. But luckily, they don't have to travel anywhere. Then they'll travel next week, the following week, to the Philadelphia Eagles in San Francisco for a Sunday night game. So, yep, I'm excited for the 49ers. I thought they did a great job in this game. 31-13, convincing win. Offensively, they looked a lot better than they did last week. Defensively, they looked a lot better as well. Special teams, they didn't make any goofy plays or anything like that. So, just overall, if I had to give a performance with all the injuries, I have to give them an A for this one. And this is the game that I'm looking forward to, and hopefully they could do the same thing next week and the next week and the next week and the next week. So, San Francisco, hopefully the trend is going up. This is just one game. This is just the New York Jets. They didn't play the best game for the latter team, but at the same time, to just have an encouraging win, to have that kind of victory, I think it's going to contain really well for this team going forward for the next couple of weeks. So, yep, San Francisco, good job. Kyle Shanahan, Robert Saleh, a lot of adversity for the roads ahead, but I think they're going to do really well. I think they're going to go through it. And they had a lot of adversity in terms of injuries last year, but nothing to the extent of right now. This is just early on in this season. They can get through this as much as they can. People are going to be coming back and forth in terms of IRs and people returning to injury. You have Deebo Samuel coming back really soon. Richard Sherman, he'll be back in 2 weeks as of this video. Richie James, he'll be back in 2 games as well. So just everybody coming back as much as they can. That'd be great. But losing Nick Bosa, that is going to be a big loss right there. And we'll see what the diagnosis is by probably tomorrow. See if he's going to be out for the rest of the year or just a couple of games. But we don't know yet. I won't speculate too much. My edge videos, I feel like I might hold it off maybe for tomorrow. I usually do it on a Monday, but I just want to get all the confirmations for injuries so I can make the right picks, predictions, everything like that based on the roster that we have right now, not based on speculation or anything like that. Players are going to be available or not. Celebrate this win, you guys. I'm happy for the 49ers for battling through this, and let's just get ready for the game against the Giants. And 1-1, pretty good start in my opinion, with the football rustiness, and I'm excited to see what they do for the next couple of weeks. But they do play the Giants this Sunday coming up, and hopefully that's another victory for us. Bye guys, love y'all, enjoyed this win, and I'll probably see y'all tomorrow on Monday, depends on the injury report, if not a Tuesday. Love y'all, have a great rest of your weekend. Go Niners all day.